Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Budget with Taylor. Happy Monday, guys. More specifically, it is our mini Monday, and in today's video we're gonna try to finish our saving challenges today. So I have budget $100 for this mini Monday. Because next Monday we will be starting our Hot Girl Summer collab for the next 6 weeks. So that information has been out on my Instagram for a while now, and then I did do a community post on YouTube. Y'all, the challenges are so cute. I cannot wait for you all to see it. It will be released later on this week, this Friday. I believe Cassie and Portia, they are planning on releasing their videos this Friday. So if you're not already subscribed to these channels, baby, what are you doing? Go over there, subscribe, click notification bell so you can be notified when they drop a video. And then also check out all these ladies that are part of my Hot Girl Summer collab, because at the end of this 6-week challenge we will be doing a giveaway, and you do have to be publicly subscribed to I can't remember how many of us, to all of our channels. You have to watch all the videos and comment under each one, and best believe we will be monitoring. I will be monitoring. So yeah, 18 years older. We don't know what we're gonna do just yet, but as far as the giveaway, we do know that you have to be publicly subscribed to all of our channels, and we can tell you guys if you're publicly subscribed. We can tell. So that's just that on that. And then also, y'all, literally as I was editing my video today, because today is Sunday and y'all know that I bulk record, I just realized that I just hit 800 subscribers on YouTube. So yay! Thank you all so much. I remember when I first hit my first 25, I was so thankful for that 25. So the fact that we are now at 800, I believe it was like 800 and some change, but 800 people is insane. That is absolutely insane. So definitely my 800 subscriber freebie savings challenge will be available on my Ko-Fi. Don't know when right now, because a lot has been going on, as you guys know. And if some of you follow me on Instagram, and if you know me personally, you know just a lot has been going on, and I'll explain that in a second. So right now we're doing a quick little catch up, because y'all know that my videos are pre-recorded. So yeah, so if you want to skip ahead, the timestamp is down below as to when we will start this cash stuffing. So thank you to 800 subbies, and yeah, I will make 800 subscriber freebie and post it on my Ko-Fi. So that is one. Two, yeah, some of you guys know I was out of town last week because my grandmother's sister passed. So we got back from the trip Sunday, and I recorded, did all that stuff. We was feeling good. We were starting to get back into the groove of things, and then boom, y'all, Wednesday, your girl got hit. I was in a car accident. Yeah, this car was speeding. She was like swerving. You know what? You can tell like somebody's like swerving in and out of traffic. Well, either way, y'all, we were in the merge lane. It's 2 merge lanes. If you're from Charleston, South Carolina, from Ashley Falls Fate to I-26, there's 2 merges. Listen, if you don't know how to drive, then you just don't need to be on the I or the Fate. You just don't. So anyway, we were in the left merge lane. So because it merges like this, right? So I'm in this lane. So everybody's turning. We're going. This merge is coming to an end. Old girl came up from behind me. She came around me, cut me off. So now she cut me off, y'all. She cut me off, and I didn't hold my horn. I didn't do nothing. I was like, you know what? Ooh, kill the flesh, Taylor. Kill the flesh. So let her in. So now we're merging again. So of course, you know, it's clear I'm getting over. And then old girl, she just came like in front and just like it was just a lot. And the fact that she was just like, it was like she came up behind me and she was just doing that absolute most. So of course, like when she hit me, I didn't overcorrect, but my car like, you know, had to like swerve because we're merging onto the interstate. So I'm doing about like 40, 45 onto like a highway that's like 60, 70. Like it was just a lot. So after she hit me, then at that point, yes, I did. I held my horn. I held my horn. I'm going off in the car. Immediately, I grabbed my phone. And thankfully, I did because I felt like if she didn't see my phone, she was going to try to like tee off. Like she was going to try to like peel off and run from the scene. And I don't have cameras in my car, but now after this, I really want to get cameras because if I could only insert the clip of her behind me from the back camera, if y'all would have saw like how fast this girl was going, it was absolutely insane. And she was driving so recklessly. So long story short, I pull out my phone, you know, started recording, and I'm like, pull over, like I'm going off. So now we're in the little median and I didn't pull over far enough. So therefore, like I wasn't able to like open my car door because like we're on the interstate and traffic is like, it's like a NASCAR. Like it's absolutely insane. So we're on the side of the road and she gets out of her car and she's all like, I was just trying to go through the flow of traffic. And I'm like, no, bro, you was not trying to follow the flow of traffic. She was like, we were merging. I said, girl, I said, you cut me off twice. I said, you came from around me. Like you came around me. You were all in the median. Like you were being, I literally said you were being impatient. Like I went off on this girl. So of course I'm going off. And then she said something. She was like, I don't got a job. You don't got a job. And I was like, I'm on my way to work right now. Like it's 7:15 in the morning. What are you talking about? Like, I'm not just out here in traffic, ripping and running like for nothing. 7:15, I want to be in my bed. But unfortunately, I'm an adult. I have responsibilities and I have a job to go to. What are you talking about? So I'm assuming because she saw my hair scarf on, like she assumed that maybe I was just like ripping and running the streets, but that's not the case. Again, if you know me in real life, I have extremely soft curly hair. So to put gel on my hair and to brush it back, that's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. I have to tie my hair down for it to lay dry because the one, Charleston humidity is just absolutely insane. It's just hot. So anyway, I had my hair scarf on because one, I was letting my edges bake, you know, trying to get cute. Like you never know who you're gonna run into. So I don't know if she assumed that and that's why she made that little comment. But here was the cherry and the icing on the cake, y'all. She got mad because I called the police. I said, girl, I said literally, I said, stop talking to me. I said, I remember saying to her, like, stop talking to me. I said, the police is on the way. Why did you call the police? And that's when she made the comment. She was like, you don't got a job? I don't got a job. And I'm like, girl, what? I said, on my window, I said, like, stop talking to me. So at that point, I didn't call the police, but she didn't know that I hadn't, like, called the police just yet. So call 911, highway patrol ended up coming. Had to call my mom to let her know what was going on because of course like she has my location, so I didn't want her to like check my location to see that I'm on the side of the road and like freak out. So I just called my mom to let her know what was going on. And yeah, so then at that point when I told her that the police was on the way, she kept trying to talk to me. She was like knocking on my window like, what's your name? What's your name? And I'm like, girl, and I was like, I remember saying like, stop talking to me. Like homegirl was crazy. I don't know if you got a gun or what, but the fact that is like you never know people's mood or what it is that they're going through. Me cursing her out, I'm not gonna lie, because I did. Me cursing her out or telling her off or telling her about herself and doing all this, that, and the third, you know, thank God it didn't escalate more. And I'm so thankful now at this point looking at that I wasn't able to get out of my car because you just never know. Like me going off, you know, knowing me probably getting in her face because she done, you know, pissed me off, it could have escalated even more. So I am definitely grateful for the opportunity, like not the opportunity, but I'm definitely grateful that the fact that I was, you know, I wasn't able to open my car door because the fact that she got out of her car and was standing on like the driver's side of my car when traffic is like glowing, like she honestly could have got hit, like seriously. And so at that point, with her like knocking on my window, I'm ignoring her. I really had to like take a moment and then like calm down. So then at this point, like, because I can be very to myself, like I remember like texting my group, like I just felt overwhelmed because it was like, one, I just, you know, lost my grandmother. I just came back from a funeral. Now I'm in a car accident. It just seemed like everything was happening like back to back to back to back to back. And like, you know, the workload at my job, it just felt like a lot. And I hate crying. Like, if you know me in real life, you know that I hate crying. So like, I wasn't crying. I wasn't upset of anything. I think I was like laughing a little bit to stop myself from crying. So anyway, long story short, I ended up like texting my group because I don't communicate. I can hold stuff in. So I was like trying to get out of that habit and actually communicate with people and let them know what's going on with my life so that I'm not doing life alone and by myself, because I know how I can be and how I can shut down once things get overwhelmed. Like I get overwhelmed with stuff. So I let my group know what was going on. And one of the ladies, she actually ended up calling and, you know, she prayed for me. And that definitely like calmed me down. And like in that moment, I'm like, okay, Lord, like, what is this? Like, what is happening? Like, why is all this happening? It just felt like I was being punished. And I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. So then at that moment, of course, like, it was just like a whole thing. Like, of course, I was like, should I curse her out? No. But unfortunately, God, like, I did. You know, repent or whatever. I'm like, God, like, forgive me, because could I have handled that better? Yes, I could have, but in that moment, I was in my flesh. I'm not about to sit here and lie. Like, it is what it is. So, you know, I prayed or whatever, and after I prayed, like, I was still a little heated. And then, of course, like, watching her, because she's, like, in front of my car, and she's on the phone with, I couldn't really hear who she was talking to, but she was definitely, like, on the phone with people. So at that point, like, I didn't know if she was calling for backup or what. So before, like, you know, praying and stuff, I did call my coworker and I'm like, hey, like, where you at? Because we kind of like take the same route to work, because I wanted somebody there with me. Like, I ain't got time. Was I scared? No. But then at the same time, it was just like, bro, like, I don't got time for this right now. Like, I really, really don't. So I called my coworker and I was like, where are you? And she was like, I just got to work. And I'm like, did you not, like, did you see me on the side of the road? So she was like, she was like, oh my God, that was you? And I was like, yeah. She was like, I saw when it happened. But then she was like, because we were like in the outer lane, she was like in the far, because there were like 6 lanes, including the merges. So she was like in the far lane and she was like, I saw when it happened. She was like, but then I wasn't sure. She was like, that looks like Taylour car. And then she said, but then the car in front of me also looked like your car. So I thought I was following you to work. And she was like, did that just happen? Because the girl was missing a front bumper. She was missing a front bumper on her car. So she thought that like that just happened. And I was like, wait, like she is missing a bumper. Like, realizing from when she was swerving behind me, like she was missing a front bumper. And now the side of her car is scratched and dent. Like, I don't know. So yeah, so my coworker wasn't able to come. So at that point I was like, all right, let me just chill out. But she was going off, like, or she was literally standing in front of my car, like going off. She kept getting out, kept trying to talk to me. I did not want to hear it. So after about like maybe 45 minutes, because we were on the side of the road for like a long time, highway patrol came and, you know, gave him all the information, whatnot, and explained to him what happened. And even he pulled over. He was like in the grass, like his car was leaning, because like I said, like we were like on the side of, like we were on the interstate, and I couldn't open my door. So, you know, he was able to get out. So he came like on my passenger side and gave me information, talked to her. And she literally said that I tried to, how I took it when she said this, when she said I sped up and wouldn't let her in, I think she was taking it like me purposely like speeding up and not letting her in, when that wasn't the case. It's the fact that we are merging and we're on the interstate. Like, I can't just stay at 40. Like what are you talking about? So I wasn't worried about me being at fault, because I know that wasn't the case, because she was in the wrong. And literally before all of that came, I was like, you know what, God, like, you're gonna fight this battle for me, because clearly I can't get out. So even if she said something that I didn't agree with, I can't get out the car. All I could do was probably like honk my horn like each time she said something that I didn't agree with. But I heard bits and pieces, and I heard her say that part, and that's whenever Highway Patrol was like, but you cut her off, like you can't force your way in. And she kind of like rolled her eyes and was like, yeah, whatever. So he gave her a ticket. She was at fault. And then, y'all, after he cleared the scene for us to go, because it was literally her, me, then him, another 18-wheeler, an 18-wheeler was coming. Homegirl peeled off in front of the 18-wheeler, and the officer was like, are you serious right now? And I'm looking at him like with my hands up in the car, like, see? Like, so it was insane. But overall, like, I am okay. Thank God, no broken bones or anything like that. I did have like whiplash, and my neck was burning. My neck was burning so bad. My neck and my upper back was burning. And it was extremely sore. So of course, like, that was the adrenaline. Like, once everything like settled down, and I started like feeling everything. So I went to the doctor, left work early, and I was off because that happened Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and they gave me a muscle relaxer. So I came home because it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. By the time I got home, it was like 11ish. Because I did try to like work through it due to the fact that I was out of town for my grandaunt's funeral. So I was trying to like not make up hours, but just like, you know, just be present. But then I'm like, nah, like my health comes first. I gotta go. So I left. They gave me a muscle relaxer. Y'all, I don't know what it was, but the minute I like came out the shower, like my leg just, again, maybe it was just the adrenaline, but my leg was swollen, my ankle was swollen. So I'm like, okay, so I took a muscle relaxer, took some ibuprofen, and I was out. I think I was out for like in and out of sleep that Wednesday and Thursday. I was out Friday. It was like, okay, like my back was starting to get a little tight or whatever. So just trying to like stretch and do my exercises so that I make sure that I don't get stiff or anything like that. But yeah, so like, I had to file the claim with the insurance, and then y'all, I'll leave that for tomorrow's video, because I feel like this video is already too long. But all I'm gonna say is these dating streets are so ghetto. So ghetto. But I'll leave that for tomorrow's video. But yeah, but overall, like, I am okay. I am okay. And then I got sick, which is why I sound this way. So I was sick. Like, I'm talking sneezing, coughing, all that stuff, sore throat, so sore ear, like, it's just been a lot. So I know people were reaching out to me. Like I said, I can shut down, and I didn't shut down, but I did shut my phone off. And I was only posting on Instagram, which was related to like cash stuffing stuff. And then I just took the time here and yeah, like edit all of my videos that I was so far behind, which is why my last couple of videos that you guys saw, it says late upload. So whew, that has been my life within less than a week. So hopefully nothing else crazy happens this week, God willing. Please. Church service today was absolutely amazing. So I think it kind of like helped me like, okay, I'm starting to breathe. Okay. So yeah, so I think that is it. And I'll leave the next story for tomorrow's video. So, okay. So, all right. So for today's mini Monday, again, I will be adding $100 to this challenge. So for today, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So hopefully $100 is enough to finish these challenges. So we're just going to put that there. But if I'm being honest, I guess we can just go ahead and like take it out because we will be finishing it today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we have $2 that we need to add in from our challenges that we completed last time. So that is that. So hopefully we can add with $6 again. Well, $6 here today for our ding ding ding, and we have our bell. So let's get set up for our mini Monday. I'm excited. I think I'm mostly excited because that means next week we will be doing our Hot Girl Summer collab. So let's get set up. Okay, so here is the setup, and after setting everything up, I was like, dang, I should have just like saved that story time for when I was doing my mini Mondays, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, so hopefully that is a good shuffle, and hopefully $100 is going to finish these challenges. So let's see. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. Okay, we have 6. We have 5. We have 2. 5 again. 1. Oh, spicy 5. Then we have 6. Okay, show 3 some love. And, oh, 3 got some love. Okay, and then I was watching Portia and how she did. No, was it Portia or was it Low? I think it was Low. She was doing her Tiny Tuesdays a different way, and I was like, oh, another spicy 5. I was like, oh, maybe I should start doing my Tiny Tuesdays that way too, so that with this layout, like, keep it the same as far as like whatever the dice rolls on. We're going to add the money there, and then with Tiny Tuesdays, another 5. And then with Tiny Tuesdays, go in order, and whatever number it rolls on, that's the number that challenge is going to get. So I don't know, we'll see. Another 5. That was a 5. I was like, another 5. Ooh, 5 again. Okay, so this looks very promising, especially with these 5s. I pray $100 is enough to complete these challenges. And then, ooh, another 5. And then, what I'm about to say, we can reallocate. But I don't know, I'll probably save it for July to reallocate so that you guys can see where I reallocate it. Because now that I think about it, I completely forgot to do my May cash unstuffing for my challenges so that you guys can see how much I saved for the month of May. So this is the last $2, and where is it gonna go? And 4. I feel like 4 is the winner today. I definitely feel like 4 won today. Okay, I'm excited. We $100 is enough. $100 is enough. That's what we're going to pray, that $100 is enough for these challenges. Okay, let's get our handy dandy calculator, and we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We need $20 to complete this challenge. All right, so let's see. We have 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Okay, so that was $17. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, wait, so we have an extra $1. So we just need $2 to complete this challenge, right? All right, so this should be $30. This should be $30. Math, please be mathing. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 30. Yay! Okay. So we just need $2 to complete this challenge. All right, so I'm just gonna get a 20 and a 10. Okay. Ooh, we got this. That extra $1 came through. All right, so, oh, and this one is from Overthinking and Budgeting. So that is Stephanie. And with this one, this is from Jade, the Hopeful Budgeter. And for this one, we just need $2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, $14. So this is worth 8. Oh, it says it right here, 18. So let's see how much we have. So we have 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So is this one complete? Wait, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 plus 15. Yay. Okay, so we have an extra $1. So you have an extra $1. Cool. So then this should be $18 all together. Yay. So we have, okay, so 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18. Okay. Cool. So this one is complete. So 15, 16, 17, and 18. I don't know why I'm getting the prop money. So $1 is gonna go into our ding. And we have an extra $1 for our challenges. So this one is complete. All right, so next up, we were able to save, all right, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and each one is worth $2, so plus 13. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we have an extra $1 in this one. All right. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We need $20 to complete this challenge. Yay. All right, so I'm just gonna put that one at the bottom since it needs so much, and we only need $2 to complete this one. Hopefully y'all following me and y'all picking up what I am putting down. All right, so for this one, oh, and that one was from Irene from Boop and Budget, because my girl loves Betty Boop. And this one is You Go Walk My World. And for this challenge, okay, we save 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 24, 5. So we're able to save $25 with this challenge. And this was 24. Yay. So we have an extra dollar. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So extra money. It is coming out of this one. Yay. Okay, I'm starting to see the light. All right, so we just needed 25. No, we need 24. So we have $2 officially going into the ding 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 ding. And we have $4 to add to our completed challenge. So we just needed $2 to complete this one. So we can now add this $2. Yay. So officially, yay. So that is $3 going into the ding ding ding. So excited. Okay. All right, so we have $70. And we played, Lord, let this be enough. This is enough. And we got some extra left over. Because you fed, what, 500 men? And it was just the men counted, not the women and people. 5,000 people with 2 fish. No, 2, what? Can't remember the story now. two breads and 5 fish. I don't remember. All right, anyway. We were able to save 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. In other words, what I am trying to say is, Lord, you can make this stretch. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so we have 3, 6, 9, and 10. Okay, this was 10, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. All right, so this one isn't complete. So we need 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. So we need $19 to complete this challenge. And this one needs 20. So we can put that one on top. So we're at $80. And this is number 6. And that is from Anna Banana Budgets, and that is a happy birthday challenge, and that money is going to go into my happy birthday. And then this one, this should be the remaining 20, if my math is mathing, which it don't look like it is because, hold on, let's see, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Boom. So that is our $100. And y'all, guess what? The whole time I kept talking, I wish I had a 4-sided dice. I wish I had this dice. Well, y'all, listen, I went through my little dice bag and y'all, a whole set was there and I didn't even know it. So now we have a little 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. So I don't know if it makes sense, or maybe I should just make this $20. Make it 10, 10, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Yes. So this should be 10, 20, 25, 29, 29, 31, 33. So this should be $33. Look at me in the odd numbers. Told y'all, I refuse to be defeated. So we have 20, 10, 20, 30, 32, 33, 33. So 20, 30, 32, 33. Another challenge completed. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so let's see. So we have $2 extra. So I guess we can add that $2 extra. Let's start here. So let's see how many more dollars we need to complete. So the $2 extra is gonna go here. So we need 6. We need 6, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 6, and 1. So we need $17 to complete this challenge. And then this one was 20, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we need $37. Okay. Let's just do it. 37. Do we have $37? All right, so we got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. All right, so that was 37. So again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So this should be 12, 15, 17, 15, 19. Oh my goodness. 15, 7, 9, 11, 13. Where'd the extra dollar go? Did I take it out? You know what? I ain't got time. I don't got time. This should be $32. That should be $32. And it is what it is. That's what we got now. It's right. It is right. So officially. Yeah. And then with this one, we just needed 17. And this should be 40. Because I feel like I'm all over the place. So 40 minus 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23. So minus 23. Boom, $17. The math is mathing. The math is, mathing. So officially, did we ring the bell? Did we ring the bell? Hey, all right. So we added $117. No, 120, 25, 26, 27, 28. I feel like I'm missing a 10. I thought it was, I don't know. I'm over it. Y'all. It just needs to be mathing. It just needs to be mathing. Okay. So for our happy birthday, that was $40. And for our booping budget, this one was 32. Our Christmas savings, that was 33. Our strawberry savings was 32. And this You Can Walk My World, that was 24. And Not Your Savings Challenge, this one was 18. So our grand total should be $179. Oh lordy. Please be mathing. Please be mathing. Please be mathing. Okay, so 179. 179. So we got minus 50. I'm so nervous. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. Minus 120. This is wrong. Did I mess something up? Okay, whatever. Let's just count it. I don't know. I feel like I did something wrong. Okay, so we got 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, so plus 120, 170. And then we have 10, 20, so plus 25, 10, 15, 20, so another 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, so plus 4. So that's $214. So this is $214. So yay to that. Let me recount this because I ain't got time. 214, because that's gonna throw me off. Oh, wait. That is right, because I forgot we completed these challenges. Duh. All right, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So that's 18. And then we have $25, so plus 25. And then we have $40, so plus 40. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So plus 32. And then we have, so we got $32, so plus 32. Oops. And then we have 24. And then we have 18, so plus 18. So the 189 plus 33, 222 is what we should have, but we only have 214. $8, huh? Okay, so 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 214. Okay, so according to this, we should have, according to our challenges, we should have 222 saved. I ain't worried about it. I ain't stressing about it. Minus 222. So $8. I'm just gonna take $8 from this. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is our $222. Alright, listen. I ain't worried about it. It's $8. Cool. It was already budgeted for. And I'm happy about that. And then we need to add $6 because we completed 6 challenges to our ding. Oh my goodness. And then we already added the 2 additional dollars that we had. Wow. Okay. All right, cool. Listen, I don't argue. If the calculator say we need to have 222 saved, then that's just what we gonna do. I ain't got time to argue. I don't argue. All right, y'all. So that is it. So I'm not counting this again. So this is $222, and we were able to save $222 with these 8 challenges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is absolutely amazing. I am super duper excited to start the Hot Girl Summer collab next week. But yeah, so yeah, I got all these extra monies. So I'm definitely excited to see where I could have taken this mini Monday if, 1, I was stuffing $100 each week. 2, if I would have just continued this throughout the month of June instead of like finishing this and then starting my Hot Girl Summer collab, but a win is a win. Argue with your mama, not me. But as always, I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell because consistency. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.